Die FCB TV News werden Ihnen präsentiert von BWin.
Good afternoon and welcome to FCB TV News. This weekend, the 71,000 fans in the Allianz Arena saw a real spectacle as Bayern Munich drew 3-3 at home against Hoffenheim. It was the first draw following 19 straight wins in the Bundesliga for Pep Guardiola's team. 4 days after the team secured the 24th championship in club history, it was a draw Bayern Munich can certainly live with. The injury of Thiago, on the other hand, could become more of a problem for Pep Guardiola and his team. The summer signing, who showed such strong performances in Bayern Munich's midfield this season, went out with a knee injury and will be sidelined for several weeks. And he isn't the only player who will miss Tuesday evening's clash with Manchester United. Center back Dante is out with a yellow card ban and won't even travel to England for the Champions League quarterfinals. Even without these players, however, Bayern are the team to beat in Europe, according to Manchester's coach David Moyes.
I'm looking forward to the game. You know, I've seen Munich a couple of times myself recently, so I know exactly what they've got. I watched them at Arsenal when they beat Arsenal. So it'll be a hard game, there's no doubt. They're the holders, probably the team which I would have thought most teams, them and probably Madrid, I think, would have been the two teams most people would have been trying to avoid. I've got to say, they are a really good side. They've got very good players, individual players. And, you know, last year they were a good team and they showed that. But I think they've actually, you know, tried to step it up again this year. I think Pep Guardiola has come in and done a really good job. And, you know, they're looking to improve all the time. The first game's at Old Trafford, and, you know, if we get the same backing and the same support we got in the Olympiacos game, then it'll give us a real chance. Well, we've played them many times, haven't we? And there's been some epic encounters over the years. So I'm hoping we get another one, because if we get another epic encounter, that'll mean that we're coming close to getting through into the next round, and that's what our aims are to do.
Just before the team took off for England, the Bayern players and club boss Karl-Heinz Rummenigge commented on the duel of European giants.
I've heard a few times now that Manchester United is apparently the easiest remaining draw and that this team is not in good shape, but I don't like that attitude at all. Manchester is a really great team and both games will be very difficult. We have to be really concentrated from the start. We're quite anxious, to be honest, more so than the public probably, which considers us clear favourites. We know both games will be very, very difficult, particularly, of course, tomorrow's clash in Manchester. We're travelling to England knowing it will be very difficult and extremely dangerous for us. United hasn't been very convincing in the domestic season so far, as the league table obviously confirms, but therein lies a danger for us. Manchester will want to strike back in the Champions League. If they want to play in next season's Champions League tournament, they can probably only do that if they actually win this current tournament.
Epic encounters are what all football fans want to see. On Tuesday evening, Bayern Munich played the first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals in Manchester's Old Trafford Stadium. And 8 days later, on April 9th, Bayern Munich welcomed the English record champions to the Allianz Arena. While Bayern Munich is considered to be the favorite to progress to the Champions League semi-final, nobody in Munich is taking the challenge against David Moyes' team lightly. You can follow the match live and watch extended highlights of the highly anticipated duel between the powerhouses of English and German football here on FCB TV. See you soon.